Alright folks, welcome to MaxSpeedTV. Tonight we have a good race for you coming up. You're in the Premier Sim Racing presented by MaxSpeedTV. We do have about 9 minutes left in practice here, but before we get to that, we want to let you know who all the sponsors are that make this broadcast possible. One of those is the official team of MaxSpeedTV, that is HRE Motorsports. You can check them out at hremotorsports.com. Colby's Eye Paints is the official paint of MaxSpeedTV. Check them out if you're looking for a great paint job at facebook.com/Colby's Eye Paint. And last but not least is Performance PCs. They do give us a little bit of a discount. You can get one too. Discounts on shipping, discounts on any order $250 or more. You can check them out. Get that off. I believe it's 12 to 15% off, somewhere in that range. If you're looking to water cool your computer, definitely check them out on their performance-pcs.com. We also have a Discord that you can join. We will get you that information in chat as soon as possible. If you're looking to ask questions and get stuff answered, you can do that in there and talk to a bunch of great people, and some of their staff are in there as well. So definitely check that out. With that being said, we are in practice mode with about 7.5 minutes left. So we are going to step aside for just a moment, and we'll be right back with qualifying. Alright folks, we are back. Qualifying is underway now. They have about 5 minutes to get out here and run the fastest lap they can. I believe they do have 2 laps to do so. So we'll keep an eye on these guys here. We're going to have probably 7 cars, I believe, here tonight. So just to cover all of them, we will put that up right there, our qualifying grid, to let you see who's going to be where. This is a very loose car here tonight, so some of these drivers very well could be spinning out here on qualifying, so we'll keep an eye on that and see as he's going to be coming out of the pits. So we'll ride along with Michael McLean in the 46, see just what he can put up here. Also throw up our driver bar for you there, folks, so you can see who we are watching. So it looks like so far, Shane Nicewarner just put in a time of 14.871. Take a look here. If I can get him on time. Mark Myers with a 14.939. 4th fastest so far. Ryan Blanchard, 1st fastest now at the top of the chart with 14.186. We're riding along here. If we can get to him. There he is. Travis Hydar, currently 3rd fastest with a 14.863. Now we'll see if he can improve on that time. He's going to cross the line right there. Will he do it or not? He will do so. Still 3rd fastest though with a 14.450. He's going to shut it down. We're right along with the 64 of Vincent here. That is Vincent. We just clarified his name. Sorry, folks. That is a one we are learning here tonight. No, regardless, the 64 of Vincent is 4th fastest right now with a 14.565. Just running that lap. There he goes. 14.183 will be his fastest as he crosses the line. Ed Saul still sitting at the end of pit road. So he has not come out onto the track yet. So we'll flip over here to Philip Peters, who is currently 7th fastest in that Ford machine with a 15.177. That was his last lap by, so we'll see what he can do on his next lap. Oh, he's going to hit the wall, so that will be a annulled lap. Don't look like it's going to count. It will not, so he is done. Looks like we have a couple of drivers that are not here. Obviously, race control will not be coming out. Ed Saul's not coming out on to the track so far. So not sure if he's going to make it out or not. And that 81 Marines car. So we'll keep an eye on that. We have about 1:58 here in qualifying. So here in just a second, folks, we are going to step away actually and go to our national anthem. So we will be right back.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Alright folks, we are back here at the race. Again, this is the Premier Sim Racing presented by MaxSpeedTV.com. Again, we have a good little field here for you. Looks like we're going to have 6 or 7, I believe 7 drivers here tonight. So again, these cars have been extremely difficult to handle here in practice. We were a few minutes late coming in here. We're supposed to start at 7. We started about 7:20 or so. Give these guys a little bit more time to practice. But here we are in the race. We're going to be racing 200 laps here tonight. So this should be an exciting race. To broadcast here, we're looking forward to it. It looks like, again, we have about 7 cars on the track. There we go, the 7th car just hitting the grid. That being said, as soon as they start taking off, we will go to your official HRE Motorsports starting grid and let you know who is starting where. And it looks like we have 8 cars here tonight, so obviously the 39 of George and the 33 of Robert are not here. Everyone else is here, so again, 8 cars here for tonight's race. Alright, again folks, gridding just about complete. We do have to wait for anybody that could join at the last minute. So again, as soon as that happens, we will roll off with your HRE Motorsports starting grid. Alright, they are now pacing, so we will go through that grid to let everybody know here. Starting out on row 1 is going to be Vincent Picotti, well, on the outside, Ryan Blanchard. Row 2 is going to be Michael McLean and Travis Hydar. Row 3 is going to be Shane Nicewanger and Mark Myers. Row 4, Peter Phillips, and that is it. Only 4 rows here, so not sure why here. Row 5, Ed is in the race, so row 5 is going to be Ed Sauls and Robert Barker. Robert is not in this race, well as George is not in this race either, so a few guys mixed in there because some people did not take times, as Ed did not. But green flag should be coming up here in just a second, folks. Pace car is off the track. Alright folks, green flag is out, lap 1 of 200 underway here at the Bull Ring. This should be, again, an exciting race. We're going to follow along all the action here tonight and let you know who finishes where, but again, that is still a long ways off. So we'll keep an eye and see if we have any cautions and how this race goes down. It should be a very quick one with this track being as short as it is. I believe it's 0.38 miles or 0.48, not a very big track at all. Take a look here at, looks like about 5th place or so, right there in the 11 car, Travis Hydar, currently in 4th place, 5th place over that, Philip Peters in 5th place. They have very quickly become strung out here to start this race. Ed Sauls back in 8th place. I don't expect to see him there much, as he probably will work his way up to the front. But right now, it's the 64 of Vincent that has led all the laps. He has led 4, fixing to lead his 5th lap here in just a second. The 5 car, Ryan Blanchard, doing everything in his power to try to get by that leader and see if he can take that spot. It's already got some damage. The yellow flag is out. Michael McLean is going to be the culprit here for that caution. Doesn't look like any damage to the car. So let's take a look and see what happened. Alright, May just spun by himself, folks. That has been happening quite a bit. There he is, spinning it by himself. Saves it from hitting anything, so great job by him to not hit anything. take a look up here to the leaders. 7 laps in, starting of 8th lap right now. I don't predict anybody to come in and get fresh tires, but we could be surprised, folks. We'll have to wait and see how that plays itself out. But again, that few laps on these tires, I don't see anybody coming in for pit stops this time. And it looks like we do have one taker going in there. It's going to be Shane Nicewanger going down pit road to get some fresh Goodyears in that Goodyear 49 car. Looks like he almost scraped the wall there. But he is the lone car coming in to get some fresh tires, so maybe some strategy playing in to this race with him. We'll keep an eye on that as this race progresses. But back up front is your race leader, Vincent, in the 64. That is again Vincent Picotti up in first place, and he is your race leader right now. So good job for him to get out front, and he has held it all 9 laps. So we'll have to see if anybody has anything for him later on in this race. Alright, folks, pace car is in, but we are going green flag racing here. Green flag is back in the air once again to start lap 12 here. Again, 200 laps to run here. Only one car with a little bit of damage, and that is the 5 car. Again, the 5 car in second place. That is Ryan Blanchard with a little bit of damage to the back of that car. I'm not sure what happened. I'm sure either the 11-4 or someone up there did get into the back of him. But he is really in the leader right now. Again, the 64, Vincent Picotti, he's drilling him in very quickly. He may try to make a move here in one of these turns to get by him. We'll just wait and see. Looks like they've again spread out pretty well here. So we'll have to see. Looks like we may have a battle there back for about 5th position between Mark Myers and Shane Nicewanger. Nicewanger did get some fresh Goodyear tires on that car, so he is going to take it to the inside and take that position away from the '04 of Mark Myers. Looks like the 46 as well. That is Michael McLean is going to squeeze in there and take that position from him too. So he will choose 2 positions. Now Ed Saul's trying to get by him, and he will also clear him. So the 04 of Mark Myers is definitely going the wrong direction now. He's got to pick up the pace if he wants to stay there. And just like that too, not sure what happened with the 5 car. Ryan Blanchard dead last now. He fell way off the pace. Not sure if he got loose or what. He has went from 2nd to 8th in a matter of half a lap, folks. Again, not sure what happened there. If we get a chance, maybe we will talk to him and see what happened to that car. But back up front, now with no competition at all, again, Vincent Picotti out front. There is your closest competitor to him, Philip Peters, in second place in the 4 machine as he gets way out of shape, saves it, doesn't lose any spots so far. Out of shape again, folks, as he's almost turning that car around. That very well could have been what happened to Ryan Blanchard as well, as he has moved up 1 spot to 7th place now. Now looks like the 4 car. Philip Peters has his hands full with Shane Nicewanger in the 49. He might try to get by him too. That did not help him getting out of shape like that. Ooh, he's going to do it again. Not sure if that was out of shape or if he just may have tried to overcorrect because he saw the 49 at the last minute and didn't want to come down on top of him. regardless, it will cost him the position. Now the 46 is going to get in there. That is Michael McLean. Oh, they touch. No caution, though. Michael McLean looked like he may have come into the 4. The 4 came down on him. Didn't get a real good look at that as it happened very quickly. But they did get into each other contact nevertheless. But both of them do recover from it. Looks like no damage to either one of those, at least not substantial damage that will cost them here in the race or anything like that. So we'll keep an eye on these two just for a minute. That is a battle for 4th and 5th position. Obviously the 4 car in 4th position. It looks like we may have a car going around. Ed Sauls spun it around there. I'm not sure if he's by himself. So far, no caution though. We'll see. He's going to be backing it onto the racing surface. Nope, there goes the caution, folks. So that was brought out. So let's take a look and see what happened. And I don't see anybody close enough to his son right there yet. Just gets it loose. Just barely taps that wall. Again, these cars are so hard to control right now. Very loose. So he will spin it, tap the wall. But no damage too much. There's quite a bit of damage there actually, but nothing doesn't look like it's going to affect the car too terribly much. So we'll see how that plays. Hopefully it didn't get into that radiator or anything. It's going to cause them temperatures to go up too terribly much. We'll take a look at the leaders up here and see if we have any pit stops coming in. Take a little bit wider look so you can see the entire field here. Again, not sure if we're going to have any takers for pit road, but it looks like we may. That is your race leader right there. So we got a few cars right there coming down the pit road. Let's take a look here and see who all is going to be coming down. That is the end of pit lane right there. So we're going to keep an eye on that, see how they come out of pit road, and we'll see if Vincent Picotti keeps that lead as pit road is open and these laps contain. It does look like he's not going to keep the lead. Looks like the 11 car is going to get out first. So he will take the lead. But Shane Nicewanger second now. Michael McLean third. Vincent looks like he's going to be currently scored as 4th. He is going to be the first car out of pit road. Alright folks, so we'll go through it real fast here for our top 5 after 29 laps. Your new race leader is the 49 of Shane Nicewanger. Second place, Michael McLean. Third place, Vincent Picotti. Fourth place, Philip Peters. And rounding out the top 5, Ryan Blanchard. So a great group of guys there as we are now completed 30 laps here tonight. Alright, pace car is in. We're going to jump right back to the leader there. And new leader Shane Nicewanger. Green flag is out. Once again, he gets a terrific start over the rest of this field. And now he has led 3 laps, but still 28 laps led is Vincent Picotti. So we'll be looking to see if he can get his way back up there. He already is. Second place, came out 4th, and he is now in 2nd. So he would have been on the outside in that restart, so he got to the inside very quickly. Oh, they're bottling up. Looks like Vincent may try to get the lead back here. They definitely bottled up right there in turn 3. And they got nice and bottled up. And now Nicewanger going to be falling to 4th, 5th now. As he is up high, he needs to get back to the inside lane if he wants to stay there. Not sure he's going to be able to do it. He is going to fall way back, all the way to 6th place right now. So he has lost quite a few positions. He only has 2 cars behind him, Mark Myers and Ed Sauls back there in 7th and 8th. Looks like Ed Saul is going to get by the 4 car there. Possibly. There he is. He will get by him. That is for actually not a position. Ed Saul's the lap down because of that, but he did get by him. Alright, folks. Oh, yellow's out, and we have the 4 car going around. That is Philip Peters. Again, he will go around. Let's take a look and see what happened to him. I'm not sure, but let's see here what happened. If he had any help, or if it just came around on him. I think he was up on the high side, put it back down to the bottom, stuck it just too low, got below that line, and spun it around all by himself. Alright, folks, 40 laps. We are with 39 laps in the book. We are on lap 40 of 200 here. About a quarter of the way done, almost, in about 10 or so laps. So, this race is wrapping up fairly quickly. It's around lap 41 of 200 now. So I would reckon to see this race go green flag racing here very shortly. So it looks like people are going to come down pit road, or we'll see if they fake it. No, it looks like your race leader, Vincent Picotti, will come down and get some fresh Goodyear tires on that car. He looks to be the only one coming down, as well as Ed Sauls will be coming as well. So he is now on the lead lap. So those 2 cars coming down, so that will give the lead to Ryan Blanchard. Alright, folks. Oops. Sorry about that. Had a little glitch in our system there, but all seems to be well now. Alright, green flag back out once again. Looks like Blanchard is going to get a great start as well. It pays off definitely to have that lead. Mark Myers in second as they are 2 wide, 2 back. So we got a good little battle going around right there. Hopefully nothing bad because of this. And these cars have been so loose during practice. To see these guys side by side, we don't definitely want to see it. It is good racing, but these drivers don't want to see it either, as it has not resulted in good coming out of it for any of these drivers in side by side. If you get too low or you take the air off the side of these cars, bad things seem to happen here tonight. But that is just a product of how it is. We got sparks flying off the wall from the 4 car hitting it. The 46 and the 4 almost getting into each other there. But they both stay off of each other. We'll see the 46 does get by. That is Mike McLean. He got by the 4 of Philip Peters. So can Peters get back by him? I'm not sure. He's definitely going to try. We watched him do this back and forth in practice. As the 4 car getting out of shape again. You can't push it too hard right here, or that will happen, as it looks like the 11 car of Travis Hydar is going to get back by him. Now he was ahead of him at one point. Now the 11 car is getting out of shape, folks. again, is so touchy with these cars as we are a quarter of the way done here with this race. So far, all 8 cars still on the track, everyone on the lead lap. We'll see how that plays itself out. Good run if everybody can stay running it on the track. We'll take a look here. Again, that's probably one of your best battles right now. That is for 4th position. As you see, Vincent Picotti back in 4th. Did take pit stop, get some fresh tires. And I'm not sure if he is going to be able to make his way back up right now. He is trying. He is going to get by the 11 of Travis Hydar, but it seems like he's having to fight just a little bit more to get to the front now. As to say that, he just gets right by the 4 car of Philip Peters like it's nothing. That was a cakewalk for him, so we'll see him back up into the top one of the top 2 positions here in the next little bit. 4 car getting a little out of shape again, and that is Philip Peters. Ed Sauls making a comeback again, a lap down, just like he did last week. He went a lap down, got his lap back, and he is up to 6th place now from being a lap down in last place. So good job for him to get that lap back and make something of it. The 11 car getting way on the high side, getting out of shape. Sure, we'll take a look back up here at front. Ryan Blanchard catching Shane Nicewanger to put him a lap down. We'll see how this goes. I don't foresee Shane putting up much of a fight. Right now, he'll probably just let the 5 car go and let him go. He did lead, Nicewanger did lead 4 laps, but as soon as he got onto the high side, he definitely was able to hold that lead, as it looks like he's going to get out of shape. Recovers from it. He is back on the racing surface now. Take a look right in here with Michael McLean in 2nd. Vincent Picotti in 3rd still. We'll see the difference here as we'll pull up our top 3 bar. About 3.8 seconds over 2nd and 5.6 seconds over 3rd. Ryan Blanchard is on rails right now as he is pulling away from these other cars very quickly. So for a few laps here, folks, let's run on board with our T&D Rusted Core onboard camera here with the 5 car of Ryan Blanchard as he's about to put a few more cars a lap down. Alright, so back under caution here again, not sure who that was for. Everyone seems to be on pace now. We're riding along on board with Ryan Blanchard, your leader. So that is going to be a saving grace for someone like Ed Sauls right there in the 81, who still has heavy damage to that car, but now is not going to go a lap down. So great job for him to not go a lap down again. Stayed just just ever so slightly ahead of your race leader, Ryan Blanchard. And we'll see. It looks like we're going to have some people taking fresh Goodyear tires right there. So quite a few guys. Ed Sauls will be your new leader, even though the 04 is in front of him, and the 64. Not 64, the 49. Sorry about that, folks. Those two are going to be a lap down, so they will get their laps back. And there Ed Sauls comes down pit road. Take a look here, folks. Top 5 after 67 laps completed. It's going to be 68 when they cross the line here in a second. There it is, 68 laps completed. It's going to be Ryan Blanchard in first. Ed Sauls second. At least for the moment, he is going to drop, so there we'll get a better count. Ryan Blanchard in first. Michael McLean in second. Vincent Picotti in third. Philip Peters in fourth. And Travis Hydar in fifth. So again, that is your top 5 drivers after 68 laps completed here, folks. And we expected a good race, putting on a fairly good race here. We got 8 cars started the race, still 8 cars on track. Everyone is on the lead lap, and we are on lap 70 of 200 here at the board. Alright, folks, we got about 8 people out in chat tonight. Let us know what you think of how the stream is going, what the quality looks like. We tried some new stuff tonight. As the green flag is back in the air, so we'll put up our top 3 for you and let you take a look at it and see. Right now, Ryan Blanchard out front, Vincent Picotti in second. And we got a good battle for third right now between the 4, the 46, and the 11. That is Philip Peters, Michael McLean, and Travis Hydar. That is a very good battle for third place right now. They're 3 wide for second place, folks. Who is it going to be? It looks like it's going to be the 4 car of Philip Peters coming out in second. The 46 going around, folks. That is not what he wanted to see, and that will bring out a caution. Take a look here and see if he had help or if he just got it loose. He may have got below that line. Look here, they were 3 wide for second right there. The 4 car going right up the middle. There's Philip Peters. Let's see if he had any help from the 11. He looks like he may have had a little tap there from the 11 to spin him around. Can't say for sure from that angle. Regardless, it was just a very tough racing. Back up to live and back up to the front. And Ryan Blanchard is still out front, has led 32 laps to Picotti's 37 laps left, or led. Nicewonger has led 4, and Ed Sauls has officially led 1 lap here tonight. Again, I don't see anyone going on pit road. They were on there 7 laps ago, so I don't see any pit stops happening here unless you're in the back, which is exactly what we see. Shane Nicewonger, Mark Myers, and Vincent Picotti going to be taking pit stops. Welcome, William Evans. See, you are in chat tonight. So, William, what do you think of the quality here tonight? Overall, pixelation, stuff like that. Again, we're trying some new stuff. So definitely let us know what you think. Hopefully it looks a little less pixelated here tonight. Lights are off on the pace car. We are double filing up, so we should go green flag racing this next time by, folks. pace car is in. Green flag back out. Ryan Blanchard getting a good start there. Not the start he got last time. But regardless, it's still a fairly good start as they're all bunched up here in first place. He's got the 4 car. Philip Peters still behind him, though. So we'll see. He's got a little bit of a gap now. So we'll take a look back here to Travis Hydar in 3rd place in an 11 machine. He's got the 46 and Michael McLean all over his back bumper. Oh, the 11 is going to go around, and we'll see if that brings out a caution. It will indeed bring out a caution. No need to go back and look at that, folks, as we were right there with him when he did it. Just got a little free there, spun himself out. He will go to the back. Alright, folks, looks like the lights should be going off this time. We'll see. Nope, not going off this time, so we're going to take one more lap around this track. Here at the Bull Ring. Again, this is the Premier Sim Racing presented by MaxSpeedTV. So while we have a moment here, we're going to take it away and go to a commercial break from one of our sponsorship guys. Alright, folks, we are back here. Green flag underway once again. And wow, what a start. The 4 car gets to the front of Philip Peters. So he will lead his first lap. Again, he is your new leader. And that is the 4 car of Philip Peters out front to lead his first lap. He's going to be leading lap 2 here in just a second. We got a good little battle going on. Back for 3rd place right now, still between the 11 and the 46. That is Michael McLean and Travis Hydar. Let's see how this plays itself out. Looks like they're almost dead even at the line. Barely the 11 Travis Hydar edging him out. 4 car, he is pulling off the track, folks. He's going into pit road. So he led a lap and now he's pulling it into pits. Not sure what that is about, but we'll take a look. Ryan Blanchard back up to the lead here. So again, your new leader is back to Ryan Blanchard, who's led 45 laps here tonight and continues to lead now as he is back up front. So your look here, we still see if we have any battles going on. There's still a battle for 3rd place right now. That is between the 46 and the 64. Vincent Picotti and Michael McLean. Obviously, Picotti in the 64 out front. He has been towards the front for quite a bit of this race. 37 laps led here tonight. Currently, he is back in 4th position. We will keep an eye on that and see how it goes. If he can get his way back up to the front. And sorry about that, folks. pop up there in the middle. We'll keep an eye and see if he can get his way back up to the front. Travis Hydar currently still in second, still trying to reel in Ryan Blanchard, who again maintains that lead. Still all 8 cars on the track. Philip Peters now 1 lap down, but he is out on the track. We are having some issues here, folks. I'm going to try to adjust some stuff here, folks, real fast. Hopefully that fixes. We are having some encoder overload. That is not what we want to see. It's very rare, so we're keeping an eye on that, folks. Caution is out once again. Again, we're going to keep an eye on that. We're still getting it. Let us know if the stream acts up for y'all. Hopefully it's not acting too bad. And again, that caution is out. Back up to the front. Again, sorry about not getting to the replay, as we are having encoder issues here. Not sure what that is all about. Alright, folks, hopefully we have maybe calmed down on the overloading issues there. Not seeing it pop up anymore, so we hopefully have addressed that. But regardless, hopefully, again, it doesn't pop up. I haven't seen it. Looks like everything is good. But we'll take a look here at our top 5 after 98 laps completed. In first, Vincent Picotti showing in first on this, not showing on the actual overlay there. So we will wait for that to refresh here, as it's going to complete lap 99. There we go, a little bit closer to update. Still showing Vincent Picotti up front, not showing on the overlays, so that is not quite accurate. It is all accurate except for Peters, who is not. He is in last. He got a wave around, so all of those are correct except for him. So we'll take a look at that here in just a little bit, see if it will refresh itself. Alright, green flag is coming out here in just a second, folks. There it is, green flag back out. Vincent Picotti still out front here tonight, and he is going to be leading his 40th lap here in just a few moments, as he's going to come across the line first. Take a look back here to second place. The 49, Shane Nicewander, looks like he almost got into the wall there. He's going to lose 2 spots to Ryan Blanchard and Travis Hydar. Hydar will get by him for third place. So we're going to keep an eye, as they're starting to mix it up now, as we're over halfway done with this race. These guys are starting to get a little more antsy. Blanchard scooting up, letting the 11 by. Not sure if he was just letting him by or forgot a little out of shape there. We'll take a look here. We got a good little battle going on between Philip Peters and Travis Hydar. That is for 4th position right now. Those two are side by side going into the turn. Who's it going to be at the line? We'll see in just a minute. Right now, it looks like the 4 has the position, but the 11 is all over his back bumper right now. The 4 will take it. Again, that is Philip Peters The 11 of Travis Hydar right behind him, though. Let's see. We're going to take a look back here. Ed Saul is still battling the 04 of Mark Myers. Yeah, everyone's on the lead lap, too, right now. Oh, Ed Saul is getting into the wall just a little bit. Heavy damage to the side of that car. But he will keep it going as he is getting a little out of shape there. Back up to the front here. Close to the front, there he is. Vincent Picotti out front. And he is going to lead as we are on lap 108. He's got a 2.6 second lead over second place and 5 seconds over third as a caution will come out. We'll take a look here. Again, not sure who brought it out, so let's take a look back here to Shane Nicewanger and see if he had any play in it. And again, not sure who actually caused that. Yeah, that was him just getting a little sideways there, getting it into that outside wall. Doesn't look like he did too much damage to that car, but he definitely did pick up some damage. Back to live here, folks. We'll see the 46 is on pit road, but I don't see anybody else coming down. So Michael McLean in the 46, currently in 8th place, will be the only one taking a pit stop here, at least that time. Here come the leaders, so Vincent Picotti, Ryan Blanchard coming down. Looks like the 4 will be coming down as well. Travis Hydar in the 11 coming down. Ed Sauls will stay out, so he should lead another lap here. Alright, Ed will lead his first lap, or led his first lap. He should lead one more. Nope, he's going to pull it in before he can, though, folks. Get some damage fixed. That will give the lead to the 46 there. Michael McLean will be your new race leader unofficially until everyone cycles through, but he is showing on the lead lap, so he should lead the lap. Right behind him, though, is Vincent Picotti, and it looks like it's going to now score Vincent Picotti in first, so he will be your race leader. I'm not sure Rudy will be making a guest appearance. I'm not sure if he has the TeamSpeak information to get in here. I know he had a race, but he may be done with his by now. So if my guess is right, Rudy, if you hear this, I'm sure you will confirm. You may be eating ice cream about now. So definitely, if Rudy wanted to stop by, we would welcome him in the booth, as we got about a little over about 80 laps to go or so, roughly. We'll take a look here. We'll see exactly 8 cautions for 34 laps. We had 11 lead changes. We have 87 laps to go here. So we have some good chunk of racing still left to go, as it looks like the pace car is off. So green flag will be coming out. There it is. Green flag back in the air once again. Again, Vincent Picotti is your race leader, but we got a good little battle going on right now for second place between Shane Nicewanger and Ryan Blanchard. We'll see who this favors here. Looks like the 11 is going to shoot way to the bottom and shoot right through all of these guys. Travis Hydar, what a run he had, going from 4th to 2nd in less than a lap. So a great run for him to get up there. We're going to take a look back here. Now Ryan Blanchard's trying to get by him on the little bit higher side. He's going to run middle to top groove. And now it looks like he's going to switch up and try to get to the bottom. So we'll see as we are on lap 117 of 200, gets to be 118 of 200 right there. Again, what a run for Travis Hydar to get to second place. Shane Nicewanger currently in 4th. Mark Myers in 5th, but he's got Ed Sauls all over his back bumper. Ed Sauls will take that position from him to lead that lap. 4 car, Philip Peters getting very loose again. Almost spinning it out, but does save it. Looks like Shane Nicewanger almost got into the outside wall there, but he does recover from that. Ed Sauls extremely loose, saves it, no caution. Looks like against the 49 of Shane Nicewanger getting a little out of shape, so we're going to go back up through the field here. That is the battle for 6th place between Philip Peters and Michael McLean as they're side by side going into the corner. It looks like it's going to be Philip Peters in the position right there in 6th place. Take a look here further up. Ed Sauls still in a good running order of 5th place. Mark Myers into the wall. We'll see if anybody can capitalize off that. It's going to be anyone. It's going to be Ed Sauls. Doesn't look like he can, though. So he will settle back for 5th position. Travis Hydar has dropped to 3rd now as Ryan Blanchard did get by him for 2nd. Caution is out once again. And it is going to be for the 49 of Shane Nicewanger. Let's take a look and see what happened. See, it looks like he just spun it by himself, possibly. Ed just got it out of loose, got it out of shape, spun it around all by himself. So we'll bring out the 9th caution as we're going to go back to live. Yes, that is our 9th caution. 36 laps under caution so far. 76 left to go, so we got about 10 laps completed there under green flag. Still only 11 lead changes. That is a lot of lead changes, but regardless, 11 here in this race tonight. Again, folks, anyone in chat, let us know how the stream looks. We're trying a new thing here tonight. Hopefully, a little less pixelation. We did have to tweak some stuff here mid-race. I believe the over-encoding is done. So everything that should be good here as far as that. So there shouldn't be any stuttering or lagging here tonight. But regardless, just let us know what you think overall of the race here tonight, quality-wise. Again, a great race going on here. 8 drivers, still 8 drivers on track. Only 1 car is off the pace, and that is Shane Nicewanger, 1 lap down currently. Alright, your race leader still is Vincent Picotti, and he has led 63 laps here. Blanchard has led 55. Those are your 2 biggest leaders, followed by Nicewanger with 4, Peters with 2, and Sauls with 2 as well. But again, quite a few leaders here. We've had 11 lead changes total here tonight. So a great race. 8 cars out here, 8 cars on the track. Still only 1 car a lap down, and that is Shane Nicewanger. So if another caution comes out, he will get that back as we are nearing about 75 laps to go here. About 70 actually. We should be below 75. So we are getting close to this race being over. Green flag is back out though once again. Vincent Picotti getting a great start here tonight, folks. Every time he's been out front, but Ryan Blanchard all over his back bumper. We'll see, he gets it very close, just can't quite complete it there. He's going to have to try to get to his inside, but you cannot get too far below that line there. If you do, you will spin out, and you will go to the back. That is just the way it works. He's going to try one more time, still unable to complete it. So we're going to take a look back here. Oh, is it the 11 going around? That is Travis Hydar. No caution so far. And he gets it back going. No caution will come out, folks. So great job getting that car back around, but he is going to fall all the way to 7th place now. About 8.5, almost 9 seconds off of the lead. Back up front, though, we could have a battle for the lead here shortly. Ryan Blanchard running down Vincent Picotti. Those are your two biggest leaders here tonight with 69 laps led and 55 in that order how they run now. So who is going to win? Do we have any fans out there for either one of these? Picotti in the 64, Blanchard in the 5. Who do you think's going to win? Post it in chat. Let us know, folks. Who are you rooting for? All right, Bruce, thanks for tuning in from Denver. Looks like we got a caution out. Shane Nicelonger around again, so let's take a look and see what happens. Not sure, I believe it was him that went around. We could be wrong. Take a look and see here. Oh, no, folks, it was the 11, Travis Hydar, that went around. He did get it, spun it around again after he worked his way up a few spots. Regardless, caution is out. So that is our 10th caution here tonight. 41 laps, 65 laps to go. Still only 11 lead changes. Alright, folks, we'll take a look here at our top 5 after 136 laps completed. Going to be Ryan Blanchard out front, followed by Shane Nicelonger. Vincent Picotti in 3rd, Michael McLean in 4th, and Philip Peters in 5th. Again, that is how they run as of right now. Alright, folks, for this restart here, really going to go on board. We'll go on board with the 64 there of Vincent Picotti. We'll go on board with him for the restart. Actually, we'll go on with Michael McLean, as he'll be right behind those two. They're going to be starting on row 1. So we'll go on board with him for that T&D rusted decor onboard camera to see what exactly it looks like to be one behind one of these drivers on the restart. Alright, green flag is back in the air. Again, we're riding along with Michael McLean with that T&D rusted decor onboard camera. Caution is out once again. We'll switch back to our main camera here. And looks like it's going to be Mark Myers who has got heavy damage. Let's take a look and see what happened. That was probably what looks like our hardest wreck of the night, as he was smoking after that. So let's take a look here. Gets a little help. Oh, flips the car nearly. Lands back on his wheels, but again, that is the worst wreck we have seen here tonight. So luckily, it looks like he might get back on the track here. We'll go back to live. He is on pit road under his own power, so he will go at least a lap down, but he will at least stay only a couple of laps down, seeing that he could get on the pit road by himself. They don't have any fast repairs here, so he's going to have to spend a few minutes getting some damage repaired after that. Alright, 141 laps completed here of 200. We are on lap 142. We are nearing 50 laps to go mark. We'll take a look here again. We've had 12 lead changes now. 11 cautions for 46 laps. Still 58 laps to go. So definitely a lot of racing still left to go with 58 laps to run here in the race. So make sure you stay tuned, because we will get those post-race interviews going right after this race. Alright, the lights are off on the pace car. Next time by, we are going green flag racing again to start lap 146. Actually, this time by, there we go. We are on the back stretch here. Going into 3 and now 4. So green flag coming back out. And there it is. Green flag back out on the track. So we are back under green. Looks like it's going to be a dead even battle right there for first, folks. Ryan Blanchard, Vincent Picotti. Who is going to lead it? Looks like it's going to be the 5-car Blanchard, as Vincent Picotti is going to go to third now. Oh! Vincent Picotti gets into the 4-car and lets off before anything happens, but he lost 3 spots on that restart. So he's got his work cut out for him now, as he's got the 11 car is the one closest to him. And he is a lap down. There's the car that's giving him a run for his money, and he's 2 cars back, as there's a lap car separating them. Back up front, Michael McLean trying to do all he can. It looks like we're going to have a spinner. Who's that? Looks like the 4-car getting out of shape. So that was Philip Peters. He's getting it back under power there. We'll go back up to the front here. Michael McLean is still trying to work over Ryan Blanchard. He's going to try to reel him in here, and he is right there, 0.414 seconds off of him. But can he do anything with him, as we are 50 laps to go when they cross the line, folks. Right there, 50 laps to go. We've completed 150 laps here. This race is moving along very quickly here tonight, folks. We'll take a look a little bit further back, where we will keep an eye on that, as it's now a 0.2 seconds. So we'll just stay up here, folks. Michael McLean has cut the lead in half to only 0.2. Now it's back to 0.4. So is Ryan Blanchard playing with him, as he's now pulling away to 0.665? Not sure. Maybe either Michael McLean has used his tires up that quick, or Ryan Blanchard is playing games with him right now. So he's pulling away from him, and then he'll catch him again, and then he pulls away yet again. So we're not sure. Is he playing games, or did Michael McLean use up his tires at the beginning of this race that quick? Time will tell. Looks like Vincent Picotti back in third again, so we'll see if he can gain that. He gained 2 spots in about 3 laps, so he is on the hunt right now. Shane Neiswanger currently in 4th, but he has Ed Sauls in 5th all over his back bumper. Ed Sauls getting loose again. Oh, Ed Sauls into the inside wall hard. Heavy damage. That car is smoking. Luckily, he is right there by pit road, but he will go a lap down, multiple laps by the time he gets onto pit road. So he's going to limp it around this track. Caution is out. That is not for him, though. That is going to be for the 4-car of Philip Peters, who was working his way back up to the field, got loose, and then worked his way back up again. Time and time again. Let's take a look. Whoa, drifting it there. This is not a dirt track, but he is dirt tracking it right there. Saves it, comes back around, does the same thing in the next turn, spins it around, and that will do it. He is officially turned around there. He has to get back going, so that will bring out the caution. All right, back up to the front and live. Check it in. Still 12 lead changes 12 cautions, 49 laps under caution. So we've spent nearly a quarter of this race under caution here tonight. 43 laps to go. We are under 50 laps. And 43 laps to go here before this race is over. And then we'll get to the post-race interviews. Alright folks, 161 or 60 laps completed. We are on lap 161. 40 laps to go, folks. Again, 40 laps to go, and somebody will be crowned the champion of the bull ring. Alright, green flag back out. We'll put up the top three grid here for you. You can see we have another good battle for second place. 46, Michael McLean, Shane Nicewanger, Vincent Picotti, and Travis Hydar all right there battling for second place. 4 cars for 1 position. It looks like Hydar gets a little on the high side. The 4 car of Philip Peters in the mix here. Peters almost getting to the back bumper of Hydar, but he doesn't do it. He lets him off easy there. He could have easily bumped him, but he doesn't. He keeps it clean, almost getting in the Nicewanger there. Everybody keeping it very clean here tonight. All the cautions have pretty much been by themselves, with the exception of a few bumps here and there. So overall, great job by all these drivers to keep it off of each other. They've just kept it into the wall most of the night, but again, this is the bull ring here in Las Vegas, so that is to be expected. As we jump back up front, we got a good little battle going on between the 64 and the 46. Again, not my bad. It is the 46 and the 11 that are battling close now for third position. That is Michael McLean and Travis Hydar. One of these guys will get third place, barring any incidents happen. We are on lap 167 of 200 right now. So a very, very close race between them. Now it looks like the 46 is going to pull away just a little bit there, about 5 to 6 car lengths over him. Look up front though, Ryan Blanchard still out front. He has led 85 laps. Picotti has led 73 laps here tonight. So another great run for those two. They have led many, many laps here to combine most of the majority of the race. We have had a few other leaders. Again, we've had 12 lead changes. Ed Saul's on pit road. He is the only car currently not on track. Take a look through the field here. No real battles going on right now. Oh, the 46 getting a little out of shape there. And he does recover from that. Again, Ryan Blanchard out front. Vincent Picotti in second place. Alright folks, let's go through the field. First place, currently Ryan Blanchard. Second place, Vincent Picotti. Third place, Michael McLean. Fourth place, Travis Hydar. Fifth place, Shane Nicewanger. Sixth place, Philip Peters. Seventh place, Mark Myers. And rounding out 8th is Edsall's currently off the track. So no real battles going on. The 04 just getting another lap down from Ryan Blanchard. So again, Ryan Blanchard is on rails right now as he is pulling away from this field. Caution out once again, and that is going to be for Travis Hydar again. And we'll take a look here and see what happened to him. Looks like, again, another self-inflicted wound, as he looks like he may have just got loose by himself. That he does. Almost saves it. Doesn't hit a wall, though. Good job from not to touch a wall there. That very well could have been the end of his night. Almost coming out in front of the 04 there. Right there. Almost hitting the 04 in the door. But he does manage to recover from that. So good job from him, not getting into anybody else. We got a little bunch up there going on. We'll go back up front though. 176 laps completed here, folks. We'll take a look here. That is our 13th caution of the night. 53 laps under caution. 24 laps to go, folks. 14 lead changes here now. So an outstanding amount of lead changes. Take a look here at our top 5 after 176 laps completed. It is Ryan Blanchard, Vincent Picotti, Michael McLean, Shane Neiswanger, and Philip Peters. Those are your top 5 drivers after 177 laps completed. Alright, folks, again, we want to remind you, we are on lap 179 of 200. This race is just about over. We're going to have about 10 to 12 laps until we take the green flag. So make sure you are here. This is going to be a good battle towards the end. Not sure who's going to come up. We've had people stay up front all night. We've had people come back and forth all night. Shane Neiswanger there has come from the front to the back, to the front to the back, and again. So will he stay up front this time? So we're going to go green flag racing to start lap 181. Green flag is back in the air once again, and they are back underway just like that. Vincent Picotti getting a great start. We got a good battle going on for second place right now. 3 wide for second place. Michael McLean, Shane Neiswanger, and Blanchard going for his second place. 3 wide, 46 into the wall. That is Michael McLean scraping the wall, and Blanchard will take second place. And now we got a 3-way battle for third place between the 11, 49, and 46. 46 into 11, spins himself out. Will it bring out a caution or not? I'm not sure. He is doing donuts on the track. No caution so far, though. And it will not. No caution is out. He is out of harm's way. Back up to the front is Vincent Picotti, who has led again 78 laps. Blanchard led 95 laps tonight. Those are your 2 front leaders right there. They have led the most laps combined to everyone here tonight. They have dominated. But right now, Blanchard dominated 95 laps led. He is currently in second place with Picotti out front leading 79, fixing to lead his 80th lap here. If he stays out and leads every lap, he very well could pass for the most laps led here. Caution is out once again, and it's going to be for Shane Neiswanger. We'll put him in the back yet again. Oh, and we got another car upside down there. Travis Hydar. Let's take a look. And at 49 and the 11 both involved in this one. Not sure what happened there. The 11 ended up upside down. Oh, the 49, Shane Nicewanger gets it loose, turns into Hydar in the 11, flipping him over, and he will land it back on the wheels possibly. Yes, he will. He will land it back on the wheels and keep that car going. Great job for him getting that car back up on its wheels after laying on the side for quite some time. He is back under his own power. A lot of damage to the side of that car and the back of that car. Looks like the 04 is Mark Myers going to get one of his 10 laps back there. So he is 10 laps down. Ed Saul's 30 laps down. Travis Hyder now 2 laps down due to that caution. But Vincent Picotti still out front. Again, there's your race leader. Bring up our cautions. That is a 14th caution now. 58 laps under caution. 12 laps to go. So we'll be going green with about 11 or 10 laps to go. So this is going to be a very interesting finish, folks, to say the least. Folks, 190. We are on lap 190 of 200. So we should go green flag racing with 10 laps to go. Call it in chat, folks. Who do you think is going to be the winner here tonight? Is it going to be Vincent Picotti, or is it going to be Ryan Blanchard, who have led the most laps, or one of these guys in the back behind him? Philip Peters, Michael McLean, Shane Nicewanger, Hydar, Myers. Well, Meyer, they're pretty much out of this race, but is it going to be Nicewanger, McLean, or Peters pulling up an upset here tonight, or will it be Picotti or Blanchard coming away with the win? They have led the most laps, but anything is possible. We're going to go green flag racing, 9 laps to go, folks. Go ahead and call it in chat. Who do you think is going to be the winner here tonight? Is it going to be one of the top leaders, or is it going to be an upset? Only time will tell. 9 laps worth of time to beat that. Green flag back in the air. 9 laps to go here, folks. Just like that, Vincent Picotti getting a very good lead over Ryan Blanchard. Can Ryan Blanchard reel him in, though? We will have to wait and see. Right now, it looks like it's going to belong to Vincent Picotti. But I don't know, folks. Blanchard reeling him in. Going to be 7 laps to go when they cross the line. We're going to take a look back here to second place, too, or third place, my bad. Philip Peters and Michael McLean, they are putting on a heck of a battle for third place. Again, that is a podium finish and a post-race interview after the race. So both of these guys definitely trying to get up there into that third position. Currently, the 4 car, Philip Peters does have it. 6 laps to go when they cross the line. There it is, 6 to go, folks. And look at that, Blanchard out front again. We did miss that, but we let you see it up there on the ticker. Looks like Blanchard may win this. He's led the most laps, 96 laps here tonight. Can he hold off? It looks like he might do it. He did get by fairly quickly. So we'll see. 5 laps to go. Going to be 4 laps to go when they cross the line here right now. 4 laps to go, folks. Can Blanchard hold off Picotti? I don't know. Will Peters, McLean, or Nicewanger make an upset here? So far, not looking like they're going to, but we will have to wait and see. I'm not sure. 3 laps to go. So let's check it out. Look back here again. That is a battle for third position, as it looks like it's going to belong to Phil Peters as of right now. But Michael McLean not giving it up at all. 2 laps to go, double sticks in the air, 2 to go, folks. We'll see here, right there, Michael McLean getting like Vincent Picotti. Oh, Picotti is spun around. He is going to be out of this now. He will go a lap down for sure. White flag in the air. We'll see. Oh, they're getting it mixed up back there. No cautions can end this race now, folks. Looks like our race winner is going to be... There it is, Ryan Blanchard is your winner here tonight, followed by Michael McLean and Philip Peters. They're going to be second and third. What a run for Ryan Blanchard. Got by Ducati at the last second there, about 5 or 6 laps ago. Pulled out front and dominated. He led 102 laps here tonight, getting some congrats from other drivers in here, becoming a sandwich between the 11 and the 4. And showing the 04 maybe a little disgust or just wanted somebody out of his way there. Not sure what that was about. We will obviously not get an interview with him, as they're still beating and banging. Not sure if they're just showing disgust there or what's going on, but regardless, your race winner is Ryan Blanchard. Again, folks, don't go anywhere. We will be right back with your top 3 interviews in the post-race show. Alright, folks, we are back here with your post-race show. We unfortunately do not have third place, which belonged to Philip Peters, but he had to put up a good run to get up to second place. But we do have second place, Michael McLean. You got a copy?
Yeah, sure do.
First off, great run to get up front. There was a ton of cautions here tonight. People spinning out, so as far as getting to the front, was it kind of risky out there trying to dodge people spinning out?
Yeah, absolutely. It was definitely a tough race. The track conditions were pretty tough. I just want to say sorry to the 4 car there at the end. I definitely didn't deserve second. After that last wreck I was in, I probably had a 4th place car, and I think somebody got loose in front of him, and I ran him over. So he definitely deserved third, and I hate that my teammate Vincent got taken out of second there. I think he lost it, just trying to get too much. But it's great to get a podium finish here in this series. I hope the series keeps up. I want to thank PSR and the guys that put this on. It's a great series. Hope we can get maybe a better car count next week.
Yeah, definitely have to see how that goes. As far as I know, definitely you weren't in the top 5 leading laps, but you were definitely hanging up there with Vincent, door to door with him. So if you had more laps, since you got up to the front, barring we didn't have any more cautions or anything, or you didn't get involved in one, do you think you had anything out there for Ryan tonight?
I think if I didn't get in that last wreck, I kind of dove it in there under a lap car that probably shouldn't have been up there racing with us anyway, and blocked him up and lost it, and I got a little damage there. And I think if that hadn't happened, I might have had something for the leader even. I kept my car clean all night, even though I might have spun once or twice, but I kept it off the wall and kept it off other cars all night until then, and that really held me up. I was about a 4th place car there at the end, and then what happened in front of me happened. I hate it for those guys.
Yeah, overall a great run and a great second place finish. Any sponsors or anyone you just want to give a shout out to for your second place finish here tonight?
Just a shout out to my teammate Vincent Picchiotti. This is his first race with the series, and he'll be back. We'll be here for the full season as long as they put this on all season. And just want to thank them for putting this series on. I love running this K&N car. I can't wait for the rest of the season. Thank you.
All right. And moving to the man of the hour, your race winner, Ryan, you got a copy.
Yeah, I got you, man.
First off, I'm pretty sure you had some fans out there. They were hashtagging Blanchy out there for you. So as far as the night went on, you and Vincent were duking it out all night. He led 88 laps. You ran, you led 102 laps here tonight. So, do you think you had the winning car tonight, or was it kind of a 50-50 split, you think, between you two? It was going to be a toss-up there at the end.
I think it was definitely going to be a 50-50 shot there. The 64, I think what really helped me was that I went in for tires.
Yeah, you definitely, because you had a very fast car. Those last laps we were looking, your last lap was a 14.567. His was a 14.831, so you were a little bit faster, at least on the last set of tires there. Once they were wearing off, y'all had 22 laps on those. So, as far as all the cautions go, you think they helped or hurt you here tonight?
Well, I think they helped, but I also think they didn't help. But especially the last caution, I think that really helped us with 20 to go. Because we went in for tires, and then when we caught up to the 64 let us go.
Yeah, you definitely were battling hard, though, all night. Speaking of just tire wear, we're not 100% familiar with how these tires wear off. Is the tire wear very quick on these, or does it kind of last a while? Like, are they better for short runs or long runs?
I think it just depends on the track, because last week at the USA, the 49, it felt like he was saving all race, and then I kind of just learned from it, and that's what I kind of did today. So
there you go, using last week's knowledge to benefit you this week, pulling out a win here tonight. So any sponsors or anyone you want to give a shout out to for your win?
yeah, I'd just like to thank my dad and my mom for supporting me with this iRacing, and shout out to my cousins that are watching and my parents.
All right, well, again, congrats on the win here tonight. But we still have a few more pieces of business to take care of here tonight. One of those being your unofficial race results. So we will get to that. Again, coming away with the win here tonight is going to be Ryan Blanchard. Second place, Michael McLean. Third place, Philip Peters. Fourth place, Vincent Picotti. Fifth place, Shane Neiswanger. Sixth place, Travis Hydar. Seventh place, Mark Myers. Eighth place, Ed Sauls. And again, that was everybody on the track. George and Robert not making it. Obviously, race control did not hit the track as well. Before we sign off for the night, though, we do want to remind you that the official team of MaxSpeedTV is HRE Motorsports. You can check them out at hremotorsports.com. Colby's Eye Paints is the official paint booth of MaxSpeedTV. If you're looking for a nice paint job here on iRacing, check them out on Facebook at facebook.com/Colby's Eye Paints. And of course, Performance PCs. If you're looking to water cool or just modify your computer in any way, check them out at performance-pcs.com. And if you're looking to spend quite a bit, $250 or more, definitely look in chat. We do have a link to the Discord in there. Make sure you check it out. Come in there. I will be in there myself, and you can get a hold of some great people that can get you some great information about any questions you need answered before you upgrade your computer. You can get a hold of some Performance PC staff in there as well. From time to time when they are in there. They are in there quite a bit, and get a hold of Matt in there. So again, check them out if you're looking to upgrade your computer into water cooling to make it run just a little bit better here on iRacing or any other game that you play. So again, check them out. But on behalf of Premier Sim Racing and MaxSpeedTV, we will see you next Tuesday night.